of her. She's a superstar on the virgin. I stay working the.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Memphis. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, there's the TrailBlazers sitting there 4 spots below.
And for the Grizzlies, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The lengthy post tandem for them, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Conchar in at the 3 slot. And for the TrailBlazers, down in the block, it's Grant and Nurkic. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Anthony in at the small forward. Well, Richard, you played for 8 different teams, so early on, what's it like to captain to a new club? New players, new chemistry, new everything.
Well, 8, man, that is a lot. But look, at the end of the day, the one thing that you learn is that it's just basketball. And the faster you can figure out your teammates in the system, the more success you and your team will have. He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Anthony with the screen on Bane. Anthony left side. And Anthony gets double teamed. 6 to shoot. Nurkic a screen on Bane. Grant for 3. A three-pointer's right on target.
And he didn't really have this shot coming into the league. Grant has really worked on honing his shot from the perimeter.
Now here's Morant. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. No good that time. Some solid defense from Grant. Simons against Morant. Simons kicks to Lillard. Pass to Grant. Here's Nurkic. It's rebounded by Memphis. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the TrailBlazers and came away with the win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
Here's Grant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Grant's got 5 points so far.
And how about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot.
Here's Bane. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
and 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Throw good, Bain. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Now Morant. After the missed three from Damian Lillard, Morant passes to Adams. Adams drawing the double team. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. And the call will be against Anthony Simon. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
And Portland making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Here's Morant. On the wing, Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Morant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
And Morant won't be denied. Exceptional at pushing through contact.
Bain against Lillard. Here's Nurkic. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Morant against Lillard. Morant outside. And he drives. Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish. Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Portland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Lillard, and that one goes long.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Adams outside. The pass to Bain. Front past the arc. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Grant. 5 points in the game. Lillard outside. Pass to Carmelo for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Now Morant, after the missed 3 by Carmelo. Shoots over Lillard, and it's Morant missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Anthony down low. Cotton Jar covering.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Morant with it. Lillard picks him up. Morant passes to Concho. Back to Morant. Passes to Jackson. And a wide open look for Bain. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
At the numbers for Jaren Jackson. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged about 18 points a game and 6 rebounds. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
He gives them a jolt of energy down low every time he comes into the game. That's something any coach loves to have.
And it's the TrailBlazers with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Henderson finds Lillard. Shot to stop the run. Portland again missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Conchar, the pass to Morant. Adams outside. Pass to Bain. Puts up a three, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Anthony sets the pick for Lillard. The pass to Anthony. Back to Lillard. Takes the three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Henderson against Morant. Here's Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. 14 points for Desmond Bain. TrailBlazers trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, great job by Anthony, keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Morant scanning the floor. And then Morant rams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here's Lillard. Still scoreless. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Off target with his 3.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Henderson. Pass to Carmelo. Driving the lane. And there it is for him.
Already a gifted passer. Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Morant passes to Bain. Passes it to Jackson. The jump hook. The shot is good off the backboard.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now here's Lillard. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Fans, have a big round of applause for your TrailBlazers Youth Dance Team.
For the TrailBlazers, Nasir Little. He's checked in for Grant. And it's Sharp in for Anthony. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Tillman's checked in. And Santi Aldama is subbed in for Jaren Jackson. Smart finds Morant. To the paint. High, arcing shot. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Lillard. Now here's Little. It's Henderson on the wing. Lillard outside. 4 on the clock. Nurkic a screen on Morant. Nobody near Lillard. No good from outside. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Aldama slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Lillard from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Lillard's got 6 points.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Here's Henderson, and it's out of bounds. The TrailBlazers able to retain possession here. Okashevsky's checked in for the TrailBlazers. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Luke Kennard comes in for Bain. And it's Josh Christopher in for John Morant. Here's Sharp. Nothing on the board. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up off the glass.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Christopher. Henderson defending. Outside Jackson. Smart passes to Christopher. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Lillard dishes to Henderson. Back to Lillard. They set the screen. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Portland.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Now here's Smart. Here's Christopher. Shoots over Henderson. Henderson pulls it in.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Sharp, the pass to Little. And the rejection by Jackson. Down low, it's deflected. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The feed to Little. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Grizzlies ball. Grizzlies substitution. Number 21, David Roddy.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Outside, Smart. There's the lob to Jackson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Goodness, Jackson off the sweet pass. Throw it up to him. Jaren knows what to do.
Lillard way outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 9. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
We've got Damian Lillard. Bo Kushevsky is out there with Little. Then it's Sharp, and it's Henderson in at the 2. They're the group the Portland TrailBlazers will start the second quarter with.
Just outsmarting them with the floater. A little tricky move there by Marcus Smart.
Lillard against Smart. Sharp. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Kennard with the ball. He's picked up by Little. Memphis moving that ball around. Back to Jackson. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. TrailBlazers trail by 11. Henderson for 3. Tillman grabs the miss. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. Kennard, the pass to Rose. Shoots over Henderson. Outside for Smart. Now here's Kennard. He's guarded closely. He can't hit that time. Portland has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Lillard scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Going inside. Kennard's shot is off. The TrailBlazers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. And here are the Grizzlies now, after the TrailBlazers pick up 2. Trains it from beyond the arc. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Jackson setting the pick here for Rose. The 10-footer finds the target. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
And this is when Rose should look to shoot it. The D has to react better.
Here's Pokusevski, and again it's Portland with the 3.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Lillard against Smart. Pass to Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant. And, of course, CP3 is still going.
Here's Grant. Jaren Jackson making his last shot. Henderson for 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Christopher. He feeds it to Jackson. Shoots over Pokusevski. Jackson misses. TrailBlazers trail by 10. Here's Grant. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
Smart with this screen on Henderson. Christopher, the pass to Jackson. Yep, that one goes in there. Jackson's got 8 points.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Anderson looking it over. Tillman grabs the miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. And the pass to Christopher. Got a piece of it. Smart passes to Christopher. Pass to Kennard. Second chance shot. And Anthony sends it back.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
With the floater and the rejection by Jackson.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Henderson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Master Grant. Lets it go with a three. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Christopher. Jackson, a screen on Henderson. Christopher, the pass to Jackson. He just jams it right over Jeremy Grant. Wow!
Oh, this is what you love seeing. Jackson Jr. using that size advantage on the offensive glass.
Anthony against Kennard. And the rejection by Jackson. Lillard against Smart. To the right side. Jackson, a screen on Henderson. Here's Christopher. Drives to the hoop. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Anthony against Kennard. And with that shot, the Grizzly lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Anthony.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo. Overpowering the D and still finishes.
Feeds it to Jackson. Comes up empty down low.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Now here's Henderson. Defense right on him. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Kennard, the pass to Jackson. That's his 6th field goal today. And that makes him now 6 for 11.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Look at the scrambler.
For the TrailBlazers, Norkic checked in for Pokuševski. Shaedon Sharpe comes in for Scoot Henderson. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. Simons has got the ball here for the TrailBlazers. Trailing by 13. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Morant outside. Portland grabs the miss.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Norkic in the post. Aldama's there. And it's Sharpe missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Morant against Anthony. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Outside Anthony. Screened by Grant. Anthony down low. Conjar covering. Anthony's shot is off. Memphis leading by 12. Payne kicks to Adams. Pass to Morant. Here's the three. Can't hit that one. Portland's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Simons, the pass to Anthony. That one good for 2. Anthony's got 8.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
1:52 left in the first half of basketball. Morant dishes to Adams. Morant passes to Adams. Out to Morant from outside the arc. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
There's the screen. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Sharp.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now the pass to Adams. Back to Morant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 17.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Kicks it out to Grant. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Morant with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Payne for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now, here's Simons. He has 5. Now, Morant. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Adams, the pass to Aldama. Pass to Bain. Over in the corner, Conjar. Shot clock at 6. Some solid defense from Grant. Fires from way outside. Oh, yes, he can! Yes, he can!
Buzzer, that's why he's that dude.
Yeah.
The Grizzlies.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so it's Memphis, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek, how's it feel to be back on the floor again?
It feels good, man, especially playing with my teammates. We have new teammates. We're just trying to come out here and just play hard and compete.
Good to see you back out here, Derek. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick, wonderful rundown of how the wonderful West looks early on in this wonderful season. Is that too many wonderfuls?
No, you're wonderful.
And taking a look at the TrailBlazers, they've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching, they could easily mount a challenge for the top spot before it's over.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They've been active on the glass. That's helped them take control of this game. It's tough to beat a team that's rebounding as well as they are right now.
And even when you block these guys out, someone comes knifing in to the other spot on the floor. It's a problem.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's
Have mercy.
Wow. It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And here is Anthony. Over Conchar. Anthony's shot is off. Memphis leading by 15. Conchar, the pass to Morant.
I see him.
Jackson, a screen on Lillard, passes it to Jackson. Over Grant. Jackson misses. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Portland. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. It's game one of a 3-game road trip. Anthony, one down in the low post. It goes. Anthony's got 10.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Morant drives in. Bucket is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Conchar pulls it in. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the wing right side. Morant finds Bain. Lets it go from deep. Conchar can't get it to go. The TrailBlazers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. 3-pointers, Simon. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Anthony. TrailBlazers trail by 15. Grant kicks to Lillard. Pass to Simon. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
And it's Morant missing. Portland has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Simons the pass to Nurkic. Plays it up and puts it in. Nurkic has got his second bucket tonight.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Bane looking around. Jackson has the open look. No good on the three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the Grizzlies' backcourt is in the conversation for the best starting backcourt in the league. Desmond Bane says Ja is obviously the focus, and that's why I feel like we're a good combo. If they want to sell out on him and pack in the paint, and that leaves me open on the perimeter to do my damage. Kevin, back to you.
And he does a lot of damage. David, thanks. A great tandem indeed. TrailBlazers trail by 13. Simons with the ball. He has 7. Grant outside. Off target from three-point range. Memphis has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And the dunk by Jackson.
Keeping things simple inside. I like that Jackson Jr. went up for the dunk instead of the layup.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Grant outside. Nurkic up top. There's the pass to Simons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Grant for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bane's got his 4th rebound in this one. Adams finds Bane. Adams outside. Pass to Morant. Outside, Bane. The 3. Portland grabs the miss. Grant the pass to Anthony. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Really left alone that time. Bane's got 20 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Check out the stats for Morant. Coming off a terrific season, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland TrailBlazers. It's an 18-point game. Halt the run, and the 3 ball is good. Simons has got 10.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Morant drives in. Outside for Jackson. 3-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 9. Screen by Nurkic. And here's Anthony from the arc. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Lillard against Morant. Here's Anthony. He's got 10. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Memphis ball.
Here's what Portland has lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. Then on Sunday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And looking at the Cavs matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Lillard against Morant. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 12.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Now Bane. He's got 20. And Adams kicks to Morant. Outside for Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game. TrailBlazers trail by 18. Simons surveying the D. And he finishes nicely on the way. Simons has got 7 now in this quarter.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Jackson a screen on Lillard. Morant. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. This is what teams try to do with Morant. Get physical, make it difficult, but he just continues to figure it out.
Passes it to Simons. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the TrailBlazers making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Then for the Grizzlies, Tillman's checked in. And Santi Aldama is subbed in for Jackson. Smart against Simon. Back to Henderson. TrailBlazers moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. And here's Anthony from the arc. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got 13.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
And they double up Morant. Here's Smart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Stolen by Smart. Morant outside. Off target from outside.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Henderson passes to Simons. Offline with his 3. Memphis leading by 15. Here's Morant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Scoot Henderson.
Tough move by Morant, taking the shot and absorbing the foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Pokusevski's checked in for Portland. Both free throws good from Morant. TrailBlazers trail by 17. Henderson outside. Clock at 4. Grant for 3. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Here's Henderson, and then Henderson with the jam.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Tillman. Back to Morant. Oh, he jams it right over Scoot Henderson. Look at it. Wow.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not at all.
Bounce pass from Pokusevski, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Anthony, a perennial all-star talent, specifically because of that scoring ability, one of the best in the business.
Here's Morant, and then Morant slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Again, the TrailBlazers good for two.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Ja Morant again. Morant's got 33.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Anthony sets the pick for Henderson. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Anthony against Payne. The shot by Anthony, no good. Memphis leading by 19 points. In the corner, Smart with it. Wants to get it to Morant and does. That one goes in.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Outside Anthony. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We come back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. TrailBlazers trail by 21. Sharp out there with Little. Then there's Pokuševski. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Henderson in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the TrailBlazers. Little kicks to Henderson. There's the pick. Fires the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Henderson's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Portland. Morant against Lillard. Morant passes to Smart. Morant with the screen on Henderson. Kennard on the wing. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. And the dunk by Jackson.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Morant against Lillard. Off target from 3-point range. And the Grizzlies leading by 20. And Ja Morant with the 3. Morant's got 38 points.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Lillard against Morant. They set the pick. And a great move from Lillard as he gets it to go.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nasir Little.
Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year. And that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
That's good from Morant. Brown is checked in for Pokuševski. And he can't hit the second.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Smart kicks to Morant. To the middle. And it's blocked by Brown, and he recovers it. Jackson finds Smart. Henderson against Morant. This one for three. Rebound by the TrailBlazers. In the corner, Henderson with it. Crosses over. And it's good on the layup. Henderson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Crafty with the ball in his hands. Henderson with so many ways he can create space.
Kennard on the wing. The three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists in the game.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
The pass to Lillard. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Time to get loud for your Blazer dancer.